Um, that was a little bit of my
we get the girl because she so this was Carol. Yeah, I know you don't want to characters or she was that was dumpsters. Yeah. I was surprised that there was. I would have thought they would take it soon. Yeah, they did use the data laws that were did they try? But they're not. Yeah. Yeah. Hackers, so some hackers shit. They don't overtake. And it said, all the build. That's what happened with text audit. We were playing video. AI video of Donald Trump kissing and licking the it is like you're I don't know. And then never see it. It just goes in a continuous loop. It is I mean,
okay.
Over this policy meeting for council. John.
Pledge allegiance to the flag, United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
This meeting is being held in compliance with New Jersey Open Public Meetings Act and advertised in the retrospect on full report downstairs and for all official social media channels. I ask that for those of you who are here with us, please keep your cell phones on silent or speak with somebody while we conduct business. I ask that you so outside the chambers. Roll please.
Mr. Benjamin.
Here.
Mr. Fitzgerald.
Here.
Mr. McLean.
Here.
Mr. Kerno. Mr. Sparaza.
Here.
Mr. Wood.
Here.
You have a quorum, Your Honor.
Thank you very much. First item on the agenda this evening, the public portion of the meeting. Anyone in the public who wishes to come forward to speak on any topic, please come forward, state your name and record.
Good evening, Mayor, Council, and Joe Rubiak, 211 St. James Avenue. Actually here to talk about a new proposed bill that's in front of the New Jersey legislature, Climate Superfund Act. I don't know if any of you are familiar with it yet, but there's a lot of pressure to do something in terms of protecting our environment. And this law is now being pushed forward in New Jersey through the Senate and the Assembly, asking that fossil fuel companies pay money into a fund, similar to the federal Superfund law that was done with properties, but have fossil fuel companies pay into a fund that money can be used by the state for climate resiliency programs, climate cleanup. This law has been passed in New York and Vermont. It's being considered by probably somewhere between 10 and 20 states right now. There's one that is considering it in the state legislature. Unfortunately, our environment is getting abolished by the climate change issue, which has been the result of fossil fuel companies and greenhouse gases causing trouble for a long time. The purpose of this goal is to make the largest company that have been producing fossil fuels pay for the damage that's been done, rather than have towns and taxpayers pay for everything that needs to be done. So this has now been co-sponsored, or it was sponsored, the primary sponsor, Senator Bob Smith in the Senate, co-sponsored by our own state senator in 05, Cruz Perez. Resolutions supporting this, and this is why I'm here. I have a proposed resolution which is asking the town to support the Climate Superfund Act. These resolutions have now been passed in a number of towns: Hoboken, Jersey City, Teaneck, Red Bank, Maplewood, and Parsippany Troy Hills. Dozens of towns are now considering it. There's an awful lot of momentum to try and do something soon because of the Trump administration's promises to gut the Inflation Reduction Act, which, if you know, it's really a misnomer. That's really to protect environmental issues and renewable types of energy sources. But the Trump administration plans to gut a lot of the subsidies for solar, for wind, and for other benefits that will be helpful. So this bill, the goal is to get some money so the state of New Jersey and the town can pay for damages that are caused by climate change. I do have a copy of the actual legislation. I've got a look at it.
Mr. Booby, could you just give us the bill numbers?
Okay. We said Senate Bill 3545, Assembly Bill 4696. I do have a little summary sheet with factual information. I would like to submit that. So I can give you rather than just the strict statute. And the proposed model resolution towns. Somewhere. Resolution, and I have a copy of the actual resolution that was signed. Troy Hills, which I think is pretty much identical to the proposed model resolution. And I've asked that you take a look at these documents and research this climate superfund law, and hopefully consider passing a resolution supporting it.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Take a look. Anyone else in the public? Hearing and seeing none, we'll close the public portion of the meeting. And we move on to public hearing on ordinance 2501, establishing cap bank. Anybody here from the public wishes to speak on this ordinance, please come forward, state your name and address the record. Okay, hearing and seeing none, we'll move on to close the public hearing on ordinance 2501, and we'll move towards adoption of ordinance 2501, establish a cap bank. So, Mr. Furno with the motion, Mr. Speraza with the second. Any discussion on this ordinance? Hearing none, roll call please.
Mr. Benjamin?
Yes.
Mr. Fitzgerald?
Aye.
Mr. McGloon?
Yes.
Mr. Carno?
Yes.
Brazza?
Yes.
Mr. Wood?
Yes.
Thank you very much. We do have one item of new business, and requested walk on to the agenda this evening, which is the introduction of ordinance 2506, amending chapter 42, littering of the Borough. This has to do with legal dumping. It's come to our attention, it's my attention, that we do not have an specific ordinance on this. I do know that there's a state law that was passed. I don't know if that was just confined to in talking about the law sponsored. So what I suggest is in the period we do have evidence of some illegal dumping, but maybe we look in that direction, but we should button ourselves up a little. Make sure we have something so we can force it that this occurs again. So anything else to add? That's it. All right, there we go. So that is request to be walked on and objection to the motion. Second. First, second, Mr. Strauss, any discussion on the introduction?
No, this is really aimed at the dumpster screening center, triangle. Obviously, restaurants are there, it's isolated from there, but people are still coming.
Denise, is this something that we would be looking at adoption on the 9th?
We can adopt it on the
So let's move this for adoption of all the other ordinances. Yeah, everyone's okay with that? So this will be set for public hearing and adoption on 10th of March. And motion in a second. Any discussion?
I would just say maybe, since speaking to, Councilor Sprazza, it says unlawful discard dump along East Street Road, rent any right of way, we want to just refer that to public areas, including parks, triangle. Since we are looking to kind of tackle, like Councilor Sprazza said, triangle, parks, just kind of broaden that language. Those as well.
I can have it.
I think the parts are covered by just
Or private
on, yeah, on or off any right of way.
Right away, we classify as that.
Or on public, on parks are on or off.
Gotcha.
So,
Okay.
so basically it's like parts will be off the right of way.
Gotcha.
For the roads
Or private property.
or any private property.
All right. For a property, so private property.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Fitzgerald. Any other comments, questions? Okay. Roll call.
Mr. Benjamin?
Yes.
Mr. Fitzgerald?
Aye.
Mr. McLean?
Yes.
Mr. Curnow?
Yes.
Mr. Sprazza?
Yes.
Mr.
Yes. Thank you. Council, you'll see we have a number of ordinances which we introduced at our last meeting, which are ready for public hearing and adoption. If you have questions about any of those or any amendments you would like to see to any of those ordinances, please get those over in advance of the next meeting, as we discussed with also on 25/6. I don't have anything else on the regular agenda, so we have a matter on contract negotiations that I would like to place on go in private session. Council, okay with that? Entertain a motion for that. So second. Second, first Mr. Carno, second Mr. Woods, all in favor? Aye. Opposed, abstentions, we will not be taking any action coming out of this. Madam Clerk? Yeah, we'll just be closed.
Okay.
Okay.